Few places are richer in tradition, more steep in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the old Angie, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes in the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the winners of three straight, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a team looking to get into the win column, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 48 Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, Dave Powell, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit getting down there and make the stop at the 19. First down for this offense. From the gun, running back on the move. And he's brought down after a nice game. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back. We can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
Complete. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. The time-honored phrase for quarterback is field general. Dude, in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set him off and then bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small games are going to turn into longer runs.
And for the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line. 2nd and 7.
Whoa!
Fires to the right.
Whoa! What was that? The fuck was that?
Getting the toe down for the catch. This noise is
That was
crowded.
laggy
You
as
can
fuck.
feel the jolt.
That was laggy as fuck.
Well, everybody loves 5-yard runs, Reese. Come on, let's get real. When you're chucking the ball down the field and you've got great quarterback play, wide receivers out wide that are making plays, fans go nuts, and the horseshoe is one of the loudest places in all of college football.
Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up the first down.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving right down the field. You just run to set yourself up now at first and goal. They are.
And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there in the incompletion.
They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the floor. Hand off to the single back. And he takes it to the house. Down Buckeyes. Now they'll line up with what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish it off with a score from the 4. No return. He'll off the fair catch. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Takes the handoff. It's Sharp. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, gain of 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Balance if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you can keep them honest. They can jump by jump.
Looking pass. It's O'Neal. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll run the jet sweep, trying to spread this defense out. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Love the play call by the offensive coordinator here. They're attacking this in a lot of different ways. That time going with the jet sweep to get the 1st down.
They'll go to the ground. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunity on 2nd and 2.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Dennis. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked. Running a route where he find himself.
All right, let's just not block.
Nice job doing those.
All right, let's just not block that guy. Don't block it all. Just let him run right fucking through. Just don't block it all. Just let him run right fucking through.
2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Fucking offensive line is a fucking goat.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
Man, for my defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Going to work on 2nd down. Red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Out of the gun to get to the back. A run up the middle.
My offensive line cannot fucking block.
Awesome job up front by the
Can
defensive line. Being so
fucking
good at the
block.
attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the
Off the bootleg, wants to throw. It's complete on the right side. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering for the score.
No first down. That's fine. We got the completion. We have a successful play. And it sets up now a fourth down situation where, yes, I'm going for it.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Touchdown, Texas A&M. What a grab and go for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets to his progression, David gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest. Right? You hit me in stride, I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of
Fucking kidding.
got him in the room. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's not
One down,
touchdown.
let's fucking make attack. One down, my God, not one down, let's fucking make attack.
Like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You gotta go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job out of return.
Suck. We fucking suck.
Awesome kickoff.
And the extra point is through, and they're on top by 7.
Fucking middle.
So a dynamite
Let him run right at the fucking middle, and nobody's there middle. Fucking back.
touchdown. They're lining up to kick it off full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. Fair catch. Call for and made. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. The last drive, really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yes, I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reeves. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball down, though.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back to
God, I wish they would fucking block. God, I wish they would fucking block. God, I wish they would fucking block. Don't even fucking put a hand on it. Don't even fucking put a hand on it. Fucking worthless.
You can get to the quarterback and affect them. We all know they become very human. They start
Yeah, that's a
seeing things.
fucking good throw. Yeah, that's a fucking good throw.
And that falls incomplete as they try to wrap up the first quarter with a bang. The incomplete pass just to the second quarter. Yankees send out one team to kick it away. Bring it out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope to
Don't even fucking care. Don't even fucking care anymore. We clearly did. We clearly fucking suck.
Great field position to start.
You want to pick a play? You want to pick a play?
Here comes
Who are we waiting?
offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward too to have a bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this beat.
And
Fucking game, exactly.
to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And you gotta love the creativity with the tight ends nowadays. They can do so many different things. Does a good job. He slipped behind the defense. Defense didn't know where he went. What was he do? He gets in for 6.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. The give to the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains. And when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
He got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2.
Throw it.
Play fake.
Throw it.
Tremendous awareness along the side.
Button 3 fucking times.
And the ability to get the foot down.
Hit the button 3 fucking times.
On the 39-yard line. It's 1st and 10. And off to the lone back. a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Really good looking run there. This guy reminds me a little bit of an old Texas A&M Aggie great, Leland McElroy. He was so dangerous in space. It was so difficult to bring down to the ground. All 11 guys on.
Throws in a double coverage and it's picked off. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the quick return to improve this field position.
It's clearly home field advantage.
He never saw the defender.
It's clearly home field advantage. Just fucking my guys up. Can't block, can't throw. Can't block, can't throw. He's taking 3 hours. He's taking 3 hours to pick a fucking part.
Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
It's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now it's almost a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on something.
Wants to throw on first down. That's it wide. Wide open downfield. And they'll
Why in the hell am I switching players
catch up to him, but not
mid-play?
before
Why in the hell am I switching players mid-play? I didn't hit.
But yet somehow I ended up on
The switch player play. But yet somehow I ended up on a fucking safety instead of a linebacker.
You get a chunk of yards like that now. The defense is really on its heel. And the ball is intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set the offense up for business.
Set our offense up for shit. They haven't set our offense up for shit. We can't block.
Letting them have it. To throw, it's O'Neal. Shoots it to left. He's got it.
Ball's got less than 2
seconds.
Ball's got less than 2 seconds left in the chance.
Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play.
Steady bull like my offense being like a bunch of fucking
These
pussies.
big fellas get lathered.
On second down, just keeps firing. Finds the tight end. Trying to tackle this guy's business decision. He gets up to the 29.
I'll say this, man, in college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. Didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him.
And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on third down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. Third and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on third down.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. And the Aggies have it with a 1st and 10. Throws to the wide out.
Nice throw.
And that's not the way they drew it up.
Nice throw. Nice fucking throw. Here's an idea, maybe. Throw it to your guy. Here's an idea, maybe throw it to your guy. It might work better.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. They're working that left side. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
Yeah, these wide receivers want the middle of the field so much of this is field. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so much.
Don't throw it. I only hit the button three fucking times.
Something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback right there outside the top 100 in the country in sacks per game. But finally now, you see they're generating this pass rush. 3
sacks is my offensive line won't get off the fucking ball. 3 sacks is my offensive line won't get off the fucking ball.
Play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Give me time to throw the ball. Give me time to throw the ball.
Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut to the lead. You want to stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement.
Nobody on the
Listen, the passing game's rolling.
fucking
We
offensive
got
line
this.
is an 80. Nobody on the fucking offensive line is an 80, and it's showing on this road game. Over 80, and it's showing on this road game.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line. If it's this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here to lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week. Now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive done.
They're trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
This defense helped coming into the game.
He's killing my fucking man to or killing the damn man to man, so let's go fucking. Oh my god, let's go man.
Scanning the field, it's Owens. Fires a pass, intercepted. Trying to take it back.
We're going man the rest of the game. Fuck it.
20.
We're going man to man the rest of the game. Fuck it.
How about
He's killing zone defense. Figures. Fucking figures. Fucking figures.
welcome to the old horseshoe on the banks of the old Tangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. With the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off and win all the old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a team looking for its first win, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 48 Sports College Football. Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, and guys can't wait to get this started. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And what is this? They're setting up a punt on first down. Running it back, it's Dennis. This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's
game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays.
He'll take a deep shot here. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown, Aggie. And once he found
Start disconnecting
some daylight, it was
again.
time
Trying to start disconnecting again.
And what nice play design, you get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup.
Thought he bought better internet.
Towards that sideline.
Thought he bought better internet.
Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
And they tack on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any.
All right, everybody tuning in.
Then he'll be stopped at the
All right,
17.
everybody tuning in. We're playing half whoever the heads get.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last possession, the early punt, losing track of the downs, whatever it was, he lost it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he gets downfield and big catch.
Yeah, play two safety. I gotta play 2 deep safety. And 2 deep safeties.
Bangs it through for an extra point.
He's killing his own.
If only it were always
He's killing his own.
coordinated. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game. If you can have that kind of success on
Not liking any of those pass plays.
it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Better find the earplug. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. To the air, it's O'Neal.
How did you not turn up and get his yard?
How
did you not turn up and get his yard?
So they force a 4th down.
One thing I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
They'll try to pick up the first. The Aggies are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. That time they were in their own territory. That took some lower intestinal fortitude.
Yes, they did. And listen, if that's what you're going to be, that's who you're going to be. You're going to be that kind of offense and be aggressive, then stick with who you are. And apparently, nowadays, going forward on your own end, it really ain't nothing anymore.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
We're talking about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. Pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really manageable. That's a great job by offense.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Fucking kidding me, block! You fucking kidding me, block! Good fucking God!
Texas A&M will have to boot it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He shanked it.
I don't give a shit about. I don't give a shit about. I don't give a shit about honey. We can't fucking block. We're not gonna win this fucking game.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosion deep down the right
He's gone.
side.
No matter what we fucking play, we can't fucking cover them.
And once on open space, the band might as well start playing.
Lousy ass defense.
And
Lousy ass defense.
14-7 lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves.
Taking this coaching job. They're taking this coaching job. This team's a fucking joke.
You can do that. I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Bang it out the back of the end zone, then put it away to the 25. First down for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
I have nobody that can block running game. I have nobody that can block. Literally have no block. We literally have no block. Therefore, we literally have no running game.
Looking to throw, it's O'Neal. Caught. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between QB and receiver. They look like they could have that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Nice job by the receiver.
He always bites on this one.
Against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the steps.
The gift to the tailback. And the defense stops
Bites on the
just
fake
short of the first down. We needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
If I can run the football like that,
Fuck it, we're gonna try the play action. What the hell?
Inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run. I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
All right, well, if you're the quarterback, you know at this point, this is one of those days that I'm going to have to just strap it up. I'll probably be in an ice bath when the game is over because I'm getting hit a lot. We're only in quarter. My accuracy and my timing is going to have to be at a premium.
That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
This should work. You guys don't want to block anyway. This should work. You guys don't want to block anyway. Just let them go.
Going up top on first down. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
When running back screens, quarterbacks are taught to hold on the ball to the very last possible second. But I don't even think he thought he was going to get hit that quick before delivering.
Looking downfield, it's O'Neal. The quick out. He's right out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Nice job there by the receiver on the outside, not telegraphing where he's going. He can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going.
Johnson
How
headed to the goal line.
the hell I kept that
Goes
back?
out of bounds, and now they got it first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A first down run on the doorstep. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They're going to run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. Tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting the air, getting the touchdown.
The AT unit on the field. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. No shot at a return it down at the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. First down to start the drive after the break. Fast motion from the offense. Looking downfield, it's Owens. Fire toward the target. Makes the grab. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
That's a really nice throw. When you think about being the starting quarterback at the Ohio State University, all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from this is explosive passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push the ball vertically down the field. This guy has the skill set. That's why he's out there on the field right now. He allows this offense to really go, and he's playing at a high level.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got ready for a first down.
Well, you see a great individual effort there that time, and you can see the skills this guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes of the great Ohio State backs we've seen in the past, right? You think of Archie Griffin and his 2 Heisman trophies, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. This guy right here with his skill set, he's got the chance to be the next great Buckeye back.
Fucking matter what I call it. Ain't nothing fucking more.
Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which cover do I want to put? We'll put more people in the box to stop the run. When you got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
He's got an open man. The Buckeyes line it up with a first and goal. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
There's a time and a space for running east or west with jet sweeps and wide receivers, but not in this situation. Down in the goal line, you got to be going north side.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Wants to throw. It's Owens. He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They'll try to tack one more on the score. And the kick is good.
Thanks, kicker.
There is a penalty flag
Idiot.
because he
Thanks, kicker. Fucking
They're
idiot.
gonna be roughing the
It's
kick.
fucking kicker like we're a fucking retard.
15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Fair catch called for and made.
Unless we're not being able to rough the kicker. Unless we're not being able to rough the kicker anymore. Oh, we fixed that. No, clearly you haven't fucking fixed that.
With the back. Breaks the tackle. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Great team defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People moving their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Incomplete, and he blew that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Dennis. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by a quarterback getting through his progression.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. They're getting this guy lathered up. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Offensive linemen love to run power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
He's got his hand. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
The thing I like about the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Caught near the sticks. It's Dennis. We reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take a lead here before the half. A&M comes back out with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
They keep attacking through the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
But that's your goal, separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie.
And the passing game comes through, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. But this passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
After that latest answer, Tide being done, just about set to kick away again. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth.
Some guys always open.
Every
Man,
possession
some guys always open. Man, some guys always open. It doesn't fucking matter. It literally does not fucking matter what I call.
We can't let our serve get broken.
He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the right. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Defensive lineman who averages 4 sacks a
And my
game.
defensive lineman who averages 4 sacks a game hasn't even sniffed the fucking quarter.
After the misfire, it's second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll give it to the back. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
But with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. It's just been running into a wall that just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get somebody on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth quarter game.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Owens. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Flying down the right side. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Fuck on. Time to fuck on.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and goal. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. He gets it in. Touchdown, Ohio State. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground. You're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And a coverage team able to wrestle him down. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
We've also had some miscues on offense. for
No blocking.
Adjustments come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, but I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick.
Brings it down on the right side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. Lets it fly deep downfield. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie. All tied up after that one. Possible shootout coming.
And the offense does its job, and now the pressure switches back to the other offense. Points at a premium.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. The defense calls a timeout there, second of the day, as they try to get their act together. 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Looking for a man. It's O'Neal. And the sticky fingers makes that 2-point conversion decision a good one. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring. He hurls one deep down the left side. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
DB does an outstanding job here on a deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away if the pass incomplete.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He got it inside the 25.
Fucking Christ, my guys suck.
Down.
Fucking Christ, my guys
He
suck.
broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch it.
2 guys back there and they both get burned like fucking toes. 2 guys back there and they both get burned like fucking toes.
And the extra point is good and the lead is 6. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays and a touchdown. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Looking to go up top on 1st down. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Why not pause the fucking game?
And the Buckeyes will line up to kick off and start the second half. Not going to risk a return.